Hello. My apologies if it gets really noisy around here. I'm sitting in a park because Chicago has these amazing, beautiful field houses. And I thought while the weather is still tolerable that we'd get to sit out and enjoy one for a little bit at lunchtime. So Victoria from Texas wants to know, what is the best blogging application or software? Squirrel. Anyway, what is the best blogging website or application out there that is free? And I'm going to put a little asterisk right there for free, because there's not a really good, solid, completely free option for blogging for business. My recommendation is WordPress, and there are two different ways that you can go with WordPress. You can blog on their site at wordpress.com, and you'll have a URL that's kind of like yourbusinessname.wordpress.com. That platform is not as flexible as doing a WordPress installation, which I will get to in a moment. And when you want to add plugins or functionality, you'll be shelling out cash to add those on. The best way to go about it is to go to wordpress.org and do a server installation. Now that sounds very complicated. It's actually not. You can do this whole thing without touching a single line of code. That's the gospel truth. Trust me, I would not lie to you. If you go to wordpress.org, there's a slight learning curve. If you can figure out how to send an email, how to create a Facebook profile, how to send attachments through email or format text in there, this is not going to be hard for you. There's just a little learning curve. Be patient with yourself. There are tons of WordPress beginner tutorials out here on YouTube. Go take advantage of them. There's no reason for me to recreate what's already been done very well by others. The best thing about doing a server-side WordPress install is that there's a plugin for anything that you can think of. You can have any kind of theme that you can dream up. There's already one that's been done. It's super flexible. There are tons of themes out there. You do not have to know how to code. You can apply code knowledge, if you have it, to make your site better and improve upon it. Switch up the CSS, change out the color, adjust the layout, but you don't have to. In WordPress, you can create anything from a blog to a full-blown e-commerce site. You can use it for digital downloads. You can use it for physical stock. You can use it for items that you drop ship. There's students coming by. It's not just a blog. You can use it, treat it like a content management system. It's great for a full corporate level website. You just have to know a couple of things. You need to be really careful with your themes and your plugins and make sure that they're well supported. Do a little research. I recommend WooCommerce for e-commerce plugins. They can handle catalogs, they can handle digital downloads. It's very easily integrated with PayPal and credit card payment for checkout. Really, really great, completely legitimate solution. The other thing on the cons list with WordPress is that there are security concerns. You need to make sure that you are with a really, really good hosting service that has protection against things like brute force attacks. Now what that is basically a hacker that keeps hitting your login until they figure it out. Or they will exploit a weakness in one of the plugins or in WordPress itself. WordPress and the plugins are always releasing updates, not always, like every couple of weeks, maybe once a month. So you want to make sure that you log into your admin side of the WordPress and just check. There'll be a note up there that says that there are updates available. Just click it, it'll update everything for you. Easy, easy. Now the reason that you want to get a good host is that on the off chance your site does get hacked, and it happens. It happened to me, and I've been doing this for almost 2 decades. You need a host that will respond immediately, that will go through and clean out that script or that worm or that virus that has been put in your site. And I will tell you, I went round and round and round with DreamHost about this and ended up ditching them. They were absolutely They started off great years ago, but when it came to security, I never had more problems than I did when I was with DreamHost. So just scratch that off your list of sites to look at for hosting. So that's just about it. So best blogging application, definitely WordPress. Two ways. You could have them host it where you pay for the flexibility, or you can get your own hosting and do a one-click install, which most hosting services offer. You'll go into what's called the cPanel or the control panel, and there'll be a little icon on most hosting services that says one-click installs. You click that, it'll install WordPress for you, and just follow the prompts from there. It's really easy. It's really not anything to be intimidated by. Just make sure you keep your plugins up to date, make sure you keep WordPress up to date, get a good host. Those are the biggest rules. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below, and I will do my very best to respond to them or get someone who I respect to respond to them. I will not lead you astray, I promise. If you like this video and you enjoy discussions about graphic design, branding, marketing, photography, filmmaking, just general chit chat, my intention is to do this on a daily basis. So tomorrow we will be talking about logos, how to get one, what to do if you can't afford one. And on Thursday we'll be talking about organization techniques for graphic designers. Friday, small business tips about taxes and cash register daily operation stuff. If you like this sort of thing, be sure to subscribe, give this video a like, share it, help me out. I want to share this knowledge that I've gathered over almost 2 decades of being in this industry. It's fun for me, I enjoy it. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.